Let's go. We exist. Sure, whatever. Whatever. Yo, we exist. We are playing Persona. Maybe this is not tracking it. My desktop audio just does not exist. Hold on. It's set there. Maybe that'll work. Let's go! So we're playing Persona 5, guys. Yeah. We are playing this game that I've heard is quite good. I've heard. Yo. Yeah, I'm actually quite hyped as well. First playthrough, cause why not? This is gonna be fun, I think. Either that or it's gonna be really boring. Although they just have baseball bats. Yo. Never mind, she's got a hammer. I probably don't have to watch all of this, but why not? Dancing, jeez. Let's go. Songs are nice. Yeah, no mod. No mod for you. Damn, that was nice. God damn. There we go. Oh, we got a new game. Oh yeah, and because this is first time, we're gonna be... I love it, there's only 2 languages. We'll go English. Okay. I'll pick Japanese. No.
Similarities between characters or
Blah blah
only
blah.
those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
Okay, cool.
The contract has been... The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change, from time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
The abyss of distortion. Welcome to my lair of distortion. No. Get away from the distortion. What is this, Vegas? Like, what the heck? Oh yeah, they literally just send you straight into a casino. Yo. What is happening? Oh shit. Oh, he's jumping around. Wait, I should probably turn on my... Hold on. Yeah, I know. I stopped it. I I need to activate something quickly. There we go. I think I have it now. Cool. Now you won't hear any annoying stuff. Is the volume good? Huh. Let's go.
He's here. Moving immediately.
He be jumping.
Good.
Oh,
Now
shoot.
get running.
Wait, what?
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
Wait, they send you straight into a...
Don't worry about us. But I have to say,
Oh!
showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
Just run! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Oh.
Stop right there. Get away.
Take him down, Joker!
Let's go. Oh. This is just... Okay. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him!
Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna use my gun. Just fire him. I can just... Gun! I probably could have fired more times than once, but... Aww. Soundtrack. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. Bam. Holy. What's with his gloves, actually?
Good. You defeated them with ease.
Blech.
Joker, behind you! Go through...
Escape from the kiss. Yeah.
You should be able to get out that...
Dude, can
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Hmm? What the... I'm getting... Come on! Run!
Oh, this soundtrack. Wait, what? Oh, man.
Huh? What? All right.
Oh, wait. He's just on the catwalk. Okay. Good evening. Oh, man. Oh, why is he just in an
Joker,
open
stop! It's an enemy, right?
there?
Even you can't take on this many.
Even. Okay.
Huh? Joker, that weird...
Who the
I'll
hell?
end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Oh, it just kills him? No, he's not dead. Never mind. God damn. Okay, why did... Of course they did that. Okay. Oh, just a gun. Oh, shit. Oh, it's just a revolver.
My weak
God
spot,
damn.
that ends
Oh, shit. Oh. God
today.
damn.
Senpai.
Oh. Okay. Oh, what the...
The enemy reading?
That's.
Missed.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side, but this time it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai.
Okay. Gun. Bam. Oh, wait. Can I just... No. Oh. Okay. Hold up. Oh, this is nice.
Too late to be sorry.
God damn. Okay.
I think that's.
Nevermind. I should not have done
And I
that.
won't stop since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go.
All right, let's do it.
Yo. Well, that's a nice introduction, and the fact that you can just spam gun. Oh, this is cool. I like this.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Oh.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Yeah. Bam, bam.
See ya.
Oh.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
God damn.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Over there.
Okay, yeah, it's just the entire police force. Okay. Oh, hi. Bam. Well, he keeps.
Stop struggling.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Oh, you bastard.
Cuff it.
Okay. Cool. Let's go, mugshots. Why is it? Are they trying to ask
Guess
him
the
stuff?
drug was too strong. Wake
Oh.
him up.
Oh, they beat him. I kind of look like Joker IRL. No, I don't think so.
No dozing.
Why are they so blank-faced?
You still don't get it, do you? Give it up. Come on.
You
co-op.
cosplaying? No.
What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Wait, is there just a one where you run out of time? Or no? I'm just gonna stay silent, screw it.
Hear my question?
Oh. Okay.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons.
Okay, he's got a gun. Yeah.
Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Did I go? No. I will go hard, though. I will do hard. I think. Yeah, we'll do hard mode. Yeah. I don't know. I want a challenge, not...
You should know your place.
Yeah.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see.
Huh.
I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
What the... What?
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Not gonna answer that. Oh, okay. Wait, I get to choose a last name too? Should we just do deck pop? Hold on. Is this last name? No, that's not. Nah. Let's think of something else. What do we want last name to be? Think of something funny. Junior. Is this really Deck Bob Jr. though? Or is it Senior? I guess I could do Junior. Persona 5. Just do like that. Like that. Like Joker Persona 5. Oh, I understand. Oh wait, can you just... No. Yeah, we'll just do Persona, I guess. Persona 6! No, actually no. Because it's royal, I don't care. We're doing royal. There you go. We'll do that. Decktop Royal. What? No.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
Oh, god damn.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The
Yeah,
prosecutor's
Promega
office.
behave.
What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
She do be fine.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides,
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with.
What?
To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
You can't romance her.
I'm
Damn.
responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring.
I will not be convinced unless this is my case.
Good luck. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be
Are you
cut
going
short.
on about
I don't
Promega?
want you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Yeah. What? No.
I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time.
Stop. Why does it just toss you in like this? There's no backstory. Oh my god.
Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Of course you could. Yeah, we're just gonna be like the absolute beast.
True.
We're gonna be the absolute beast, the one that gets me into trouble the most.
There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out?
A 1 to
about
10,
that
how
world?
bad is say? Like, as in haughty, or as in just 8, 9.
How is it even
Hi.
possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Oh my god, he did the pose! Oh my god, he did the pose!
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasp.
Be hitting on Joker pose in class, looking cool and edgy, everyone. Joker pose, be like.
All began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Time travel! I don't know. What is this? Or is this flashbacks? But like, we actually take place in the flashbacks. Yeah, we'll save. Why is there so many? Oh, there's 16. There's 16 save points. Okay. Hold on a second. It's just stuck on his face. Yo. Love it. I had to pause it quickly because I have to check messages, and I have to leave the game every time I have to check messages. Yeah, you just get to look at Joker's face now. For all eternity, it is just Joker's face. You will never be free from it! Okay. I'm gonna do this now.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with us today. We will be arriving in Shibuya shortly. This is the last stop for this line. Please transfer here for all subway lines. The doors to your left will open.
Oh shit. Drunk. Okay.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
No traffic lights?
I get the feeling that's what's going on.
Oh. Oh. Persona! Ooh. Light gonna turn green. Okay. Oh, sick. Saturday afternoon. Oh man. This is interesting.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Why just go this way? Oh, okay. You just can't. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, don't. Why? Why is there so many options? I hate choice games. God damn it. Wait, what? Oh, you can just do everything with your... Oh, I understand. Wait, no, never mind. Can I just go this way again? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Oh god, no, there's so many options. I'm gonna... Chatter, chatter, chatter. Wait, can you just... Oh yeah, you just... Oh, you just walk through people. Okay. Okay, cool. I probably shouldn't be doing this. I could go and do anything else. Okay, cool. But yeah, I can just go all the way back here. Why is it still the station? This is all just the train station? Huh. Okay, cool. Whatever. Wait, you can go in. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, of course they're all gonna have excuses of, oh yeah, this is. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I found a glitch thing. Hold on. Wait, if I do this. Yeah, see, you just slide. Oh yeah, you just slide. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Sugiro Sekira's house. Do. After ringing the doorbell, it doesn't look like anyone will enter the door.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package.
This man be dead sold. The cafe, huh? Okay, can you not? Hold on, I need to check this now. What? Okay, so at some point soon, I'm gonna be doing a we're doing a draft thing. I'm doing a Pokemon Showdown draft thing with some friends, and all of them, and one of the guys, because we all have access to what we can see on each other's teams. This guy's running 4 water types and then a ghost type.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it.
Oh.
The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
How frightening. Sorry, I just had to.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
This whole world's going to shit.
The shellfish used in pearl farming.
Hello.
Right.
Oh, right.
They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that...
None of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
You're the guy. Yes, I am the guy. That's not good, Culk Eater. Please take care of me, me. me. No, we'll just do that.
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year.
Oh, am I like studying abroad or something? Is that what it is?
I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow
me.
This is your room.
What the heck?
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look...
I could be a real dick. No, we'll just do this though.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day.
Be as mean as possible. Oh, well then I should have done the fucking. It looks cluttered.
You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then. I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you. That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved.
Huh. Okay, that makes sense. And I was wondering what that cutscene was. I was wondering what that cutscene was, but I think I got the gist of it.
In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
I love this guy. Oh, this guy's good. Oh.
It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business.
My dad doesn't approve of me leaving the house without covering my bruises. Yikes, Bucko. That's a bit of a yikes. Don't really know. Remember, we already had these discussions on like father abusing you or whatever it was. So I don't really want to go over that again unless like a whole year.
Cause any problems and you'll be sent straight to juvie.
Damn, juvie, man. That's no good.
We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Going where?
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there.
He's just like so done with it. He just doesn't want anything to do with me or anyone else. He's just like, ugh.
There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Wait, LeBlanc, attic. Oh wait, it's the attic? Oh, I didn't even realize that. It's the cardboard box sent from back home. Oh man. This guy. Okay, I'll start cleaning. First thing he does is dust. Wouldn't be the first thing you take out be the... Oh, he's just shoving everything where he can. Okay. Man. Oh. It's evening. Okay, cool.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning.
Damn.
Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late.
Oh, it doesn't let me go do stuff? What? Oh, wait, I can only clean certain parts. Oh, I understand. Oh, okay, cool. Can't leave yet. Oh, okay, cool. Now, it doesn't let me do anything else but sleep. Okay, fine. Oh, arrest, trial, criminal record.
Damn
Yo.
brat! I'll sue!
Oh. Well, he still just always carries a bit.
How dare you, Crop?
I can't ignore this.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
Oh my god, this game. Okay. Okay.
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I... What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Oh, you sleep. You sleep. Me. Nope, never mind. Damn, with that app. I thought I deleted it. Delete. Eyelids start to get heavy. You go sleep. I should pick a new meme in the top corner. Whatever. Oh shit. Wait. The hell is this place? I'm at. What the hell? He no sleep. What the hell? Oh, it's chain ball. Oh, is this guy? Oh, is this guy?
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
Why is he always smiling?
So you come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place
Not
exists
really,
between
but I
dream
think I
and
understand.
reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Let me out. I don't care. Oh.
Still, this is a surprise. The state
Yeah,
of this
hold
room
on.
reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Oh, this is the guy who's. Oh, I didn't.
End to everything. However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I'd rather avoid ruin.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
It's Sunday. I had a strange dream.
Looks like you're up.
Okay.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Men aren't usually allowed in my passengers.
Okay. Daytime. What the heck? This is stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it here because I have to go have something to eat. I will be back, and I hope it's not too long. So we'll just go here. Okay, hello. We're back. Let me just check some things. But we're back. Yeah. Was this cut the 19th of every month? Oh, it's the 19th. Oh, okay. And we're here. Oh, here we go. He's back. We back. Woo. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. There we go.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
Okay.
In my opinion, you're
He's a
not
big
a
guy.
liability, but we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place.
So
for
who's
you
the
to
one
go.
in the yellow?
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
There you go. Okay.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Wait, really?
He is responsible for all his actions.
Wait, what?
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an open.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura.
Holy. What?
Son, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well,
God
I'll be sure to have
damn.
serious talk about the situation he's in.
Oh,
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
huh. Okay.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go.
Yeah,
By
no
the way,
kidding.
If you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
Yeah, okay. He goes straight by.
I could save us all a little time and just kick you out now if that's gonna be your attitude.
There you go. That's the reaction I was looking for.
School never changes, huh?
Nope.
Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
Huh.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Okay.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
We'll see. Oh, this is just the option for me. I'm sorry.
Now listen up.
Okay.
Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Yeah, we'll ask him that.
I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
Okay.
I've already been paid for it too, after all.
And now, back to today's top story. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15.
Damn.
Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
Evening. This is bullshit.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
Wham! Oh! Bam!
We're experiencing technical difficulties in the lower line.
I don't have a visual yet.
Brain end up like that?
Footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever, just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. Huh? I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
How badly can I mess this stuff up? Yeah, okay. It's over here.
Hey, it's me.
Who is this?
Forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura. Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me? It's a personal policy of mine not to save a guy's number in my phone. Either way, I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
Wait, what if I just don't? How much trouble do you get in? Okay, hold on a second. I'm just gonna... Cool. Okie doke. How much trouble could I get in if I just... if I just don't? There's the fridge. Okay. Sick. We're back. Sorry it took so long. Kilimanjaro, Guatemala, Costa Rica. Screw it. We'll do it. It's fine. Oh, I see. Toilet. What the? Final. Freaking sleep. Bro, you spend like the first 2 days. You spend the first 2 days doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Sleep. Fine, I'll sleep. Hey, take the train to school. Time to delete it again. Sleep. Am I back? Nope. Just, nope, straight back. Straight into a new day.
I'll just add this.
So, you're actually going to school, huh? What's that reaction for? Just eat it.
Hurry for breakfast. Mmm.
It's time. Turns out you do. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late. What's wrong? Oh, yeah, and flip the sign. Already? If anything, we're running late. You better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
Okay.
Someone else spoke of that as well.
That's messed up. It's a movie. I have barely even played this game and I already love it. This game's awesome. Holy.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Why is everyone so just... Everyone's just... Oh jeez. Wait, so I just get on and I don't pay anything? Is that just... Cool. Okay. What? Beep.
Hey!
Those just lottery stands? It's a yellow train. Woo.
Oh man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
That reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
Hmm? Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
1 house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays.
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
Huh. He just does not care.
This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
What's raining?
I left early today too.
Damn. Well then. Damn. Well then.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Do you need a lift too?
Huh? Nah.
Nah.
Damn it! Screw that pervy teacher.
Pervy teacher? Huh? What do you want?
Who is walking even in this half crouch mode?
Planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree?
It's castle.
It's just a saying.
Oh, this guy's good. I'm good. Okay, hold on. I am checking for stuff. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Vulgar boy. Are you guys still there, or am I just sitting in this alone? If you're still here, I don't know.
Wait, You don't know Kamoshida? You're from
Nah.
Shujin, right?
I think so.
You messing with me? You're wearing a Shujin uniform. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then.
Damn, I guess I'm alone then.
Never seen you before, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late. My head hurts. Damn it. I want to go home.
Damn. What? What the hell happened? Oh.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you?
Oh, this is
I
cool.
assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
Never heard of them. Oh, should I do it? Oh, I could totally do it. Never heard of them. Nah.
You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school.
Oh.
I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student? Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct?
Yes.
An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything. Truthfully.
Ooh. What? Oh.
We didn't come the wrong way, though.
What the f-
This should be right.
It's actually just a castle.
What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go. Want to ask?
Oh, okay. It's actually just a castle. Huh. What is the phone doing?
That's weird. Where's the school?
Is this our school?
It should be. It said Shujin on the gate.
Huh.
What's going on here? Out of service. Where did we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
I wasn't paying attention. Oh.
Jeez, freak me out. Who are you? You a student? Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on?
Is he school staff?
Dude, I don't know. This shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run.
Got it.
Stop standing. Yeah. What's with these? You're gonna break my bones. The hell you think you're?
Take them away.
What? Oh, we're just in a dungeon.
You alright? I see. Looks like this ain't no dream. Hey! Let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set?
Fun!
What the hell was that just now? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right? Come on, man. Hey. Huh?
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
Say what?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Oh. Okay.
Wait. Is that you, Kamoshida?
What? Kamoshida?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
Huh.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death. It's time for an execution. Take him out.
Stop it. God damn it. I ain't down for this shit. Come on, we're out of here.
Ugh.
Just go. Get out of here. These guys are serious.
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
He ain't a friend. Come on, hurry up.
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless pest!
Huh.
Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
Oh.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
It wasn't.
your resolve. Bow to me. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, though thou be chained to hell itself. Execute him. What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Bam! Oh man. He got the mask. Yo. Let's go. Oh boy. Persona! God damn, he's cool. Oh god, that's cool. He's just standing there smiling.
I am the pillager of Twilight.
Arsene, baby!
I am the rebel soul that resides within you. If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis.
Yo. Very well.
Who are you? Guards! Start by killing that one! You'll learn the true strength of my men!
Oh, I love how the prison cell just grows.
Power of mine is yours! Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content!
I wonder if there's a way... Wait, is there just a pacifism run? Wait, is it possible to do a pacifism run?
Calm down.
Or do I have to defeat them? This isn't like freaking
Persona! No. Persona! Go down.
Huh? Okay. Thank you. I said thank you. Sorry. You didn't hear it. But no, I said thank you. Sorry. What? Is it back up? There we go. Yeah, we're back. We are back. Yo. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're back. There we go. Yo. Yeah, okay, so we got Persona.
You're mine.
Done. Oh, come on. Nice. There we go. He's still got those massive gloves. With this power.
What?
Or not the gloves. Oh, it's part of his.
What was that just now?
You little.
Damn.
You like that, you son of a bitch? You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that just? And your clothes? Whoa, it went back to normal.
Hmm.
You bastards! God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
Goddamn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape!
Oh no.
Damn you!
What was that? All right.
What in the heck?
For real? Yeah.
Man, when my man wants to run, he can run.
Yeesh, can we really get... On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. All right. Whoa! Damn it. No way, man. Hey.
Oh, there's a crawl space.
Damn it.
Okay.
Whoa. All right. Hey. Damn it.
Music's a bop though.
Oh. And again. Whoa! Damn it. Come on, man.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man. Wait.
Probably not.
Yeah.
They're all just dead, aren't they?
What the hell?
Hey! Hey!
What the? Hey! Is that guy?
Soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here! Look, the key's right there!
We're trying to get the hell out. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out!
Bam. I don't believe you.
You have to...
Shit, there's still no service. How the heck?
Hey, you wanna know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there. You don't wanna get caught in exit... I'm not lying.
Thing sounds like it's all.
If you guys think you can get out on your own,
What are we? Are you?
you don't hurry. Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Follow me.
Whee! Oh.
It's fourth period already. Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police?
Oh yeah, I forgot my last name's Royal.
No, that'll... What did I do to deserve this?
Hmm.
Well, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over here. Try checking around the mouth of this statue.
How were we supposed to know to do that?
Amateur. Come on, let's keep going.
Oh shit! Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur. Stay still. Hey you. You can fight, right? Let's go. Come on.
Oh shit. I didn't realize Morgana had a persona as well. Oh.
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up.
Oh. Okay.
Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions. Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it.
It's time. Go down.
This is how you... Zoro, show your might!
Weak.
Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. Use the... That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well. Come on. Witness my resolve!
I am back. I love how I just have a dagger, like randomly. Gana's at level 3. Cool.
courses through me.
Another tool for our mission.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is cool. I like this.
Oh.
Whoa!
Hey.
Medicine.
Okay. Now then.
Oh. Oh, this is cool. Summer break, baby. It's just all throughout this. Wait, you can just... Ah, yes. My favorite.
This way. Hey, wait.
Hmm.
No. No.
No. Hmm. Bam, bam.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Ah, damn it! I'm too.
Come on, look.
Hold on.
What is it?
But
do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides,
Yeah.
There.
Boom.
You should have listened. I'm glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it's raring to go too.
Raring to go, you say? Also, why is there two of them?
Let's go. That's not right. Persona! No. Let's go. Ravage them!
Oh. Bam. Oh. Miss.
Persona! You're mine.
Oh, it's... Oh, I understand.
Persona! Ravage them!
Woo. One more. Persona. Done! Oh god, okay. Yo.
Let's get hold on. You really don't get it. Look, I'm going.
Damn it.
This way.
Oh, fine. It's not a... you trick us?
Don't jump to conclusions.
Hey, wait. Where are we supposed to get out from here?
Ugh, this is the most basic of basics. We would have done that earlier if that was possible.
Blow the wall up.
The ventilation shaft, you morons. You guys should be able to squeeze through it one at a time.
Yeah.
See, we just gotta get that metallic mesh up. And a one, and a...
Bam.
Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally
You should wait on celebrating. Now get going.
But...
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways. You better be careful too. See ya. Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Persona!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Wait, what?
Huh? Return? Does that mean we got away?
How does it know that we returned to the real world?
I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and
Hold on a second. Yeah, my thing's definitely out. There we go. Cool.
Moshida? That weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes are...
Huh? No, we were trying to get to school, and we...
Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Angie face. He Angie.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend?
Never met him.
You seem quite friendly with him, though. Anyway, you should go to school.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll come...
Come on. That's... wait a sec. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned. Sai Nijima. That reminds me. Better to leave it be for now.
Lunchtime.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cops snitched on us after all.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain your...
What? This is bull...
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
By the way, you're that new transfer student, correct? Have we met somewhere? That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand? Is that supposed to be a joke? I'm not laughing. At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting. Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida.
Oh.
It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations.
Oh no.
There
Really?
should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
I'll tell you later.
That's unacceptable.
Everyone's scared of him.
You won't get violent, will he?
It doesn't even let you in, it's just the boys' washrooms are disgusting.
Don't get involved. You shouldn't get involved with him.
Guess the trash pile just got bigger. Why is he here?
Everyone's scared of him.
Hi. Isn't that him? He did something bad. Hi. Isn't that him?
You shouldn't get involved with him.
Hey.
Ugh, unbelievable.
Okay. We're back. Again. Unbelievable.
Half a day late on your first day?
She's just so done with it. Oh wait, I'm not on the right screen. Hold on. Hold on a second, you guys. She is just so done with it.
Can you explain yourself?
I could. Yeah, I was in a castle.
You can't be serious. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That's Sakamoto.
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, I can tell.
He wasn't
I can
like
tell.
that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though.
Maybe you should go back to track and field. You know.
Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes.
Oh, hooray.
Follow me.
Yo.
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Yeah, okay. Also, you realize how tall Joker is? Or not Joker, Deck Pop?
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
I love what's described as sharp-eared girl and short-haired girl.
Super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
Well-behaved
He
student.
might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Gaudy.
Settle down.
Chatter, 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 or chitter, chitter. No, chitter, chatter.
Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student.
Deck Pop Royal.
Today
Yo.
we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
Nice to meet you.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be... over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Why is he well-behaved, but he's got... Huh.
Lies.
Damn.
Did you catch
Lies.
that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
What?
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real. That side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
After school. Okay, we just skipped school. Cool. Or just skipped school. Nice. What the heck?
What's wrong?
Is this a school? Oh, this is weird.
Are you sure you're okay? Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
It was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that.
His hair's usually black.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
I could totally ditch him, right? That's just an option.
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case.
At
this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady buildup is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand.
I'm alone again. Man, I wish someone would come and watch, but live an honest student life.
Oh, well, see you around.
Okay, so you can't interact with her. Cool.
No. Yes! Even the teachers bailed on him.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh? We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. Yeah, I remember.
Well,
oh.
Just because we both remember it doesn't mean much
though. Button.
I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. No, it was nothing. Damn.
Man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
That earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, I'm just doing some stuff. Yellow. Cool.
You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
Oh god. It's fine. Yeah. Sweet.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto.
Oh, his name's Ryuji. Okay, cool.
I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
I can totally ignore him. That's the funniest thing. You could ignore him. Like, completely. Obediently return home. Okay. Oh, we just... Oh, okay. Oh, sure.
Hey, I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
It's more than half a day.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just one wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do. Yeah, I do. Beep. Beep, beep, beep,
What's
beep.
up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-time.
Huh. Okay. Can I only clean one thing? How do I clean this stuff? I'm sick. We finally used the blanket. Yo. Yo, it's a prison cell again.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
They're back.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to...
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh,
You've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation? Oh wait, I don't have glasses. Hold up.
Understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you. There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
Thief?
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Tuesday. Oh, it's raining again.
Seriously? What's going on?
Go.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure?
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
Oh, here.
For what you did on the train, speaking up for that older woman. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thinking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Well then, isn't that something? Why does both sides make you end up in the same train station? Tuesday morning.
Class is starting.
Mr. Ushimaru. Woo! Y'all look like you haven't been spoiled growing up. Can't wait to see who disappoints me the most this year. Certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Book's title is about as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's The Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Tell me what the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Is it? Wait, actually? Wait, what if I get the question wrong, though?
This is it.
Correct. Malefactors, to be specific. Damn. Hold on. Just typing something. Yeah, I see that. Thanks. Do you know all of the answers though? Like actually? Sure, villains can affect the course of history. Remember that this definition is a sardonic witticism, nothing more. Here in the real world, villains don't push humanity forward. All they do is spread chaos and strife. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? God damn it. No. He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel... I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Woo! Wait, hold on a second. Oh, what is this? Knowledge. Oh, I understand. In effect, I love. My charm is existent. Oh, that's funny. Guts, milk with toast. Proficiency, bumbling. Kindness, inoffensive, and charm, knowledge, oblivious. I know you've all heard the reports of these agitators stirring up trouble. We don't have any room for criminals here, not in school and not in society. Am I clear? God damn, this guy's what the? It just skips my day. I hate this. I hear this incredible first year came. Wow, that girl in the ribbon is really thin. Is she a first year? Delinquent and the honor student arriving at the same time. Uh-oh. Assault, blackmail, drugs, he's done it all. God damn. Here he carries around a knife. I mean, that's not entirely untrue.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes,
Whoa.
I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
This guy's not fun. That guy, he is not fun. I'm sorry. Damn. Nah. Damn. Yo. You're waiting to ambush me?
Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that. Anyways.
I love this game, actually. This game's fun.
Talk about that castle from yesterday.
Castle? What castle?
Myself it was all just a dream, but
I couldn't do it.
I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all.
The
I
bastard.
wanna find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So, you in?
Sure. What next?
Nice. Okay, glad we're
Yeah.
close together.
Whatever.
I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Yeah. Also, this stream won't be
If a
going
huge
for much
castle like
longer.
that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it. When did they build something like that? We walked that way from here. When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, let me know if you notice something.
We're gonna go back to the school.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again? How long can I keep this up?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
Right back there again.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app? I don't know.
You didn't notice? I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
No. I love I just hand him my phone. He yoinks it, he runs. Can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait. I knew it. It is a navigation app. There's even your search history.
Wait, what?
Oh, man, I'm such a genius.
God damn.
Let's try using it.
I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Help.
Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go. And then we went in a certain direction. Hey, what are you... Huh? What the heck?
Oh, shit. Can I just... Could I have totally just said I want to go home and I won't do this again? And I wouldn't do it again? And it's back, baby. Castle's back. Oh, wait. Wait. I'm in my Persona outfit again.
It's the castle from yesterday.
Okay.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes.
Yep. Hey.
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Not bad, huh?
You like it? What is going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Yo. Yo, Morgana! Morgana's back.
Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
Right.
But it's a castle.
This castle is the school.
Damn.
Only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida?
Damn.
It's how
Kamoshida.
his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted?
Oh.
Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
He's just such an idiot.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper.
Thoughts on slavery? Not good. I want to free all the guys I can. That's why I was checking all the cells that I saw. They were just all dead.
Ryuji?
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
Mona Mona! Mona Mona!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go. Why me?
I just want to get a better look at your powers.
Okay.
Even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone.
I never said that.
It's settled.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
Yeah, let's follow Morgana.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How
Yo.
are we supposed to know about that?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow
Oh,
me.
it's just zip zip. Okay.
So,
Safe.
sorry for...
Yeah.
I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really, though, thanks for coming along.
Old Castle Central Hall.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do it.
It's just cartoon effects! Morgana's got cartoon effects! I love how I run so much faster in here.
Hey.
Was that Shujin? Yeah, that was Shujin. I told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up. Yeah, he's got cartoon effects! Oh shit. Let's go down. Okay, so this is the underground prison.
Shoot. I had a feeling there. Looks like we're going to have to start Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. Always try to
Forget
rip their
anything.
masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard.
Ambush.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
Woo, preemptive
You know
strikes.
you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway.
Why'd I jump up? There's nothing here.
What's this?
There we go. Got him. Oh, come on. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's just running in a circle.
Alright, level up.
Alright, level up. I'm gonna switch. Okay. Here's this guy's mouth again. Oh, it raises it back up. Okay, cool. Banana. Cool, I have to go deeper though.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming.
It would be a problem if they Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Okay, sure. What's in here?
The shadows probably won't come in here. There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the rulers could...
Oh, yeah, we're just back in the school. Okay.
Is this a class?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Love stuff that makes no
According
sense.
to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
Oh.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, I'll be counting on your skills.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help. I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
He's just got a model gun!
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go.
Let's go, just have a toy gun. Takachev. Okay. What's Takachev?
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Okay. So, I think we're actually gonna end it off here. I know we haven't played a whole lot, but, I don't have a whole lot of time left. For anyone who I dragged out into this stream, sorry it ended quickly, I guess. I've been having fun, that's for sure. Even though, what, more than half of it was just waiting. But yeah, it's been fun. I cannot wait to play more of this, because that is when I'm gonna do it. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow I will probably be streaming a fun thing. A fun thing. Not more fun than well, maybe equally fun as this, because I've been meaning to do it for a while. So we'll be doing that. Next Persona stream though will have to be 2 weeks, like not next week, but the week after, because I don't have a whole lot of time. Because plans work out that way. I cannot stream every second week. So yeah, that's just what it's gonna have to be. Next week I will definitely try and stream as much of this game as possible though. That and the other game I'm gonna be streaming. But yeah, other than that, what's this? Auto recover. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, cool. But yeah, other than that,
I'll just add this.
Yeah. Yeah, we will. Yeah, this is... I love this game. This game's fun, though. This is a really fun game. Damn. Whew. There's actually a lot of people you can team up with. Oh, man. Yeah. Other than that, though, yeah, that'll be the end of this stream. Hold on. Go to here. We'll go to ending. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. But other than that, thanks. Yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, it's been fun. Thanks to this great person who's been in the chat the entire time for letting me play it. So, yeah. I will see you all next time, whenever that is. Probably tomorrow. Although, not until, like... I don't know what time. Like... 6? Maybe? Yeah. Tomorrow at 6. Doesn't matter. Other than that, thank you very much, and I will see you all next time.